for the Knicks. Michael is out there with Utah. And it's Big Daddy, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Junior in at the 3-second. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And the Bulls with possession. Here's ABC. That one goes in. ABC's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Junior the pass to Primetime. It's tipped. Junior kicks to Utah. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Primetime. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Junior, launches it, drills it from outside. Junior's got 5 minutes.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's ABC, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. That one drops for him.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Passes to the kid. Here's Primetime. 6 to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Utah passes to Big Daddy. Here's E, and it's blocked. They get it back. Tries again, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls trail by 5. Here's the kid. Here's the bulldozer. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's E. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Chosen one, he's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Big Daddy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Boomer, he's checked in for Primetime. The Chosen one comes in for the Bulldozer. Bell, he's checked in for Junior. And Big Daddy's subbed in for ABC.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Oh, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Misses the wing 3. Bulls trail by 3. Here's the Chosen one. It's good. This game is all even. The Chosen one's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Best. Here's Big Daddy. Johnson outside. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Count that bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Big Daddy. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Junior. Will it go? And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coach. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
The Bulls leading by 4. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Boomer out there with the chosen one. Then there's Bell. And it's Big Daddy. And it's the kid in at the point. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the kid. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With the drive, that's tipped. Johnson with the block. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Shoots from 12. Count the basket. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The kid passes to Bell. Here's Big Daddy. A three-pointer is right on target. Big Daddy's got 5 points so far.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
A different look for New York. Black Holes checked in for Utah, and Big Daddy subbed in for Johnson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Primetime's checked in for Boomer. The Bulldozer comes in for the chosen one. Junior's checked in for Bell. And ABC subbed in for the kid. Best hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago leading. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The pass to Dimes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
14. That's his first personal.
Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. Number 1, the Bulls.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Floats it up for Junior. And he recovers it. Yes, that goes in. And the Bulls lead by 4. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. E, the pass to Black Hole. This is to E. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Bulldozers got his 4th rebound in this one. It's blocked. Best passes to E.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the half. Here's Big Daddy, and the Bulls another 3.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Passes it to Best. Inside, Dimes. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Dimes got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
The Big Daddy passes to ABC. From deep, another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Flash passes to E. Here's Dimes. Here's Flash. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Flash has got 5 points now this quarter. There's the pass to ABC. Knocked away. E with the steal. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's ABC. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And Kenny, your take on New York?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. ABC really making a difference here.
no problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Black Hole is out there with Junior. Then there's Dimes, and it's prime time. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls, and we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so he hits both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dimes. To the paint. Here's the Bulldozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Bulldozers got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Pass to Junior. Buries the long-range jumper. Junior's got 8.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Pass to ABC. And now the Knicks on the break. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The Big Daddy passes to Dimes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. And again, New York with the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
It's hauled in by Utah.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And New York making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Then for the Bulls. Boomer, he's checked in for prime time. The chosen one comes in for the Bulldozer. And it's Bell in for Junior. ABC passes to Boomer. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Passes it to Big Daddy. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Got a hand on it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He lobs it up to the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Black Hole. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The kid passes to ABC. trying to end the drought. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Bell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, the chosen one, he's checked in for Black Hole. Flash comes in for Junior. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Big Daddy. Big Daddy's checked in for the Bulls. Down low, Best, and he slams it one-handed.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Yee. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Best. It's deflected. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the pass to the chosen one. Got a hand on it. Here's Flash. Good D by Bell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Out of your seats. Let's hear it.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, they've got Big Daddy, Boomer out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Junior, and it's Bell in at the 2. Here's E after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Utah. Back to Johnson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. In the corner, it's Junior. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to the bulldozer. He dishes it to Junior. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A miss that time would have put him up. New York shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
There's Big Daddy. It's tipped. And there's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Different look for New York. Black holes checked in for the chosen one. Junior comes in for Johnson. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Flash. Chicago also making some changes. Prime Time's checked in for Boom. And ABC subbed in for Bell. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's E. High, arcing shot. Big Daddy. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
A floater. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Junior.
That's just great touch. Teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Utah. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Prime Time. Got a piece of it. Now E. Junior the pass to Utah. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Daddy. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 7. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Prime Time.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's E. Chicago grabs the miss. To the inside. The bulldozer. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. Passes it to E. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Knicks. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Junior. It's tipped. Here's Black Hole. The pass to Big Daddy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Pass to Junior. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a travel.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Now E. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.